Hi there Muslim fans, I'm Boo, and this is the first video of a series we're putting together on bypassing tamper-evident seals and devices. This should get you ready for your next tamper-evident competition at a hackathon or just teach you some new life skills. In this first video, I'll be showing you bypasses for tamper-evident wristbands like this, which you often see at concerts and conferences. So this little band here was one of the first types of tamper-evident devices I tried to bypass. That was at B-Sides Camper Conference way back in 2017. Wow, I was only 6. What were my parents thinking? Most of you have probably seen these bands if you have been to a concert or some other event where they need an easy way to spot people who have paid or not paid for a ticket. They are usually made of a material called Tyvek, which is waterproof, really strong and doesn't age. I know this for a fact because I might have left my Secon wristband on for a few weeks before my parents made me take it off. So sad. The bands have a sticky end so you can wrap it around your wrist and attach it, but once they are on they have to be cut or ripped off. If you try and peel the sticky bit off, it tears and it's obvious that you have tampered with it. This is so you can't reuse it. Today I'll show an easy way to remove one of these wristbands and reattach it to someone else without anyone being able to tell you've tampered with it. You'll need a few easy to find supplies. First of course is tamper-evident wristbands. You can get these at Officeworks or off eBay really cheaply. The ones I'm using today are from Officeworks and cost $4 for 10 bands. Next you need Shine. It's a chemical you get from the hardware or grocery store. We call it Shy in Australia, but for our overseas fans, you can probably find it called Naphtha. You will also need a syringe and needle. There you can use a cotton bud, but needle works best. To help with the end while you unstick it, you will need something thin and flat to lift the sticky part with. A shim, lockpick, or thin piece of metal will do. Lastly, you need a volunteer to put the band on. Today I'm going to use Moz.
Wait, what?
Moz, come here. Moz, come here. Don't be shy. I don't advise trying it on your own arm first time, as it's hard to hold the wristband and get the right angle with the needle. It's best to just try it on a band, not attached to anything, or wrapped around something. A rolling pin works well. I tried it on Dad once when I was first learning, and he said getting injected with Shy wasn't one of the highlights of his life. First attach the wristband to something. In this video, I'm using my brother Moz. Once you have the band attached, soak up some of the Shy into the syringe. The only real secret to removing these types of tamper-evident seals, like wristbands or security stickers, is take it slow. Don't flood it with shellac. If you use too much, especially when it's paper or similar, you can ruin it or leave big marks, which make it obvious you've tampered. Also, with the wristbands, if you look at the sticky bit, it's very thin and fragile and easy to rip. They did this on purpose. Put the point of the needle where the sticky part starts and squeeze a little bit out. As it soaks into the glue stops being sticky and lets go. Lift a bit slowly with your piece of metal. You can now get a little deeper in the band. Move the needle onto the bit you have lifted and squeeze, add a bit more Shy. Then slowly lift again. Keep doing this slowly until you have the whole end lifted off. Done. Now you can take it off one person and put it back on someone else. Put it back on really slowly and make sure all the little lines are close together with no gaps. If you do it well, you can't even tell it's been tampered with. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and also click the bell icon so you don't miss any of our videos. Also give us a thumbs up if you liked it. We would love to hear from you in the comments, so if you have any comments or have any ideas for videos you think we should do, let us know. We'll be back soon with another tamper-evident bypass.